What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. Um, Getting into this episode of GH, first of all, what was the point of having Kim and Julian on this episode? They only had like one scene today, and it was very brief. So what was the point? Anyway, Franco, I have to agree with Steven. Franco need to let this whole thing go. This whole Jim Harvey mess. Jim Harvey's dead. It's like, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Move on with your life. Like, why do you keep harping on this? Like, what satisfaction are you really going to get from all of this? Let it go. Like, move on with your life. Go to counseling or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the other victims, a lot of the other victims did. They went to counseling. They put it past them. You know what I'm saying? I think Franco needs to do the same thing. Why, keep harping? I mean, here's the thing. You're never going to forget what happened to you, and you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna forget about it, but at some point you have to get past it, or else it's gonna continue to consume your life. And even from the grave, you're giving Jim Harvey more power over you, and he's dead. You know what I'm saying? Moving on with your life is taking that power away from him, even from the grave. So that's what Franco need to do, in my opinion. Like, move on. Can't keep harping on stuff that happened in the past, because then it's just going to consume you, especially when you got some good stuff going on in your life. You got your art therapy, you're engaged, you're about to have some stepsons. Let all of this go. Why keep harping on this mess? Like, let it go. So anyway, Molly and Stella and all them are sitting around with Curtis and Jordan at the pub. They talking about suing Niagara Equities and whoever else. Alexis made up a good point. It's like, what's the point of suing Niagara Equities? They're bankrupt. You're not gonna get a dime from a bankrupt company. Like, and if you sue them knowing that they're bankrupt, you're just gonna be wasting the taxpayers' money. You're gonna be wasting court fees, and you're just gonna be wasting the most precious thing of all, which is time. That's pretty much what you're gonna be wasting. So what's the point of suing them? Um, so they came up with another solution: sue the city. I say, yep, that's the only thing you can do. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for suing the city, because there's so much cost. It's like a lot of these people's apartments and stuff are still not built back. A lot of them are still staying with friends and relatives. A lot of them are staying at hotels or motels, and those are pretty expensive. It's a lot of expense. So I think the city should reimburse them for the money that they had to spend while their apartments were getting rebuilt. And it's taken way too long for their apartments to get rebuilt. It's taken way too long. That earthquake was what, 2 months ago, at least, and their apartments are still not completed yet. I would expect the city to pay me. You know what I'm saying? Since the company that did the drilling and all the damage can't afford to pay them because they're bankrupt, then the next best thing is the city. That's the next best option. Um, Molly had to run her big mouth and try to congratulate Jordan on the wedding and stuff. I'm like, Molly, chillax. Curtis didn't even ask her to marry him. Well, for the second time. That's why Curtis had to like wave her off and let her know, like, chill out, shut up, don't say nothing. Luckily though, she covered it up a little bit. Jordan got a phone call, so she had to bounce. That video that Olivia showed Ned, I hope Ned don't use that video. I'm just saying, that video looks so stupid. She looked like a straight up contestant on Let's Make a Deal, outside the hospital, talking about, this is General Hospital, this is da 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 da. I'm like, you look like you should be on Let's Make a Deal. Do not show this video to the general public, please. And you already know Ned is about to go ape shit because Alexis informed him that they plan on suing the city. And he gonna be pissed because the city can't afford no big ass lawsuit, and they know it. So his best bet is to try to settle, at least. But I do think the city should pay them. I mean, it's only fair. Shit, all the money that they had to spend trying to find a place to live, yeah, y'all should pay them. So anyway, it was good seeing Monica, even though it was a recast, temporary. But she did a good job. Patty McCormick did a good job though. Nell was laying that shit on thick. I'm just saying, Nell was laying it on thick today, complimenting Carly, talking about, oh, I'm glad you and Sonny are gonna look after the baby. oh, I don't want to say anything else to offend you or upset you. Like she was just laying this shit on way too thick. I said, girl, shut the hell up. Carly knows she wasn't buying that shit, but Carly just kept her cool, smiled. She didn't insult her. She didn't nothing. And I said, Carly, that's the way you should act. You know what I'm saying? Because if you insult her or keep goading her, all you're doing is playing into her hand. You know what I'm saying? By you sitting there being cordial and smiling, and it's like you're not giving her what she expects out of you. Because I'm pretty sure Nell will expect her to go the fuck off. Like that's what Nell wants her to do, to make her look crazy in front of everybody. That's what she want. That's what she wants. And Carly didn't give it to her. I'm like, good, don't stop. Because in the past she would have. Even Monica was looking at Carly like, what the hell wrong with you? Even Monica was like, why you being all so BFF buddy buddy all nice all of a sudden? What pissed me off with Carly today though is the fact that she brought up AJ to Monica, telling Monica, "Oh, you could always see AJ's flaws. How come you can't see Nell's?" You got some damn nerve bringing up her son after what you and Sonny did to him. Like that's why Monica just was like, you know what? If you're gonna have a negative attitude at the baby shower, don't show up. I said exactly. I agree. If she gonna have a negative attitude, it ain't even no point in you showing up. The thing is, I don't see Monica as being a fool for Nell. I don't really see that. Monica, I'm pretty sure she heard all about Nell's ways and stuff like that, but the girl is carrying her great grandchild. So she's not trying to make waves. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't want to fuck up and get to a point where she's not a part of her great grandchild's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause that's pretty much how it was when Michael was born. Carly took Michael away, and Sonny adopted him, and the Quartermains lost touch with Michael for a long time. She doesn't want that for her great grandchild. That's why for now she's playing nice. That don't mean she's naive when it comes to Nell. That's what Carly think, but that's not what it is. Um, Griffin, I'm just saying, like Griffin, he can't have his cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you knew what kind of person Ava was when you got with her. Now he talking about he moving out. Bye. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. I'm just saying, like he knew what type of woman she was when she got with him. In my opinion, Ava should not have to change for anybody. If Ava decides to change her ways, her wicked ways, that should be because she wants to for herself, not because she's trying to hang on to somebody. Um, and I felt like as soon as she got with Griffin, she changed her personality for him. Like she was, letting people just walk all over her. Sonny, Carly, when it came to custody of Avery, she let them walk all over her. She wasn't devious. She wasn't plotting and scheming. She wasn't doing none of those things. She wasn't into anything illegal. She wasn't doing none of those things. She was like Susie Homemaker when she was with Griffin. And that's not really her personality though. She was doing it because she really genuinely loves Griffin. She fell for him. She wants to, keep him and build a relationship with him. But she know deep down all that Susie Homemaker shit ain't her. She know it's not her personality and she know it's not who she wants to be for the rest of her life. Um, and like I said before, Griffin needs to accept her flaws and all. And if he can't, then he needs to bounce. Exit stage left. Like that's just what it is. Sad but true. I feel like at this point it is time for this relationship to be over. And of course, when Carly seen Griffin at the Metro Court, she just had to rub it in, talking about, oh, you finally done with Ava. You finally see her for who she really is. Carly, mind your business and shut up, please. Have several shut ups and take a stadium of seats while you're at it. Carly is the last person to talk. Like, shut the hell up. Carly is so annoying. And then she gonna sit there and try to blame Griffin, talking about some, oh, you just stood there while she tried to have Mike charged with kidnapping. What the hell was Griffin supposed to do? Griffin already gave his statement. There's already an affidavit in the records of Mike's condition, and Griffin already spoke on it. So they have everything. There was nothing legally Griffin could do about it. He couldn't stop Ava from trying to press charges. He actually tried to stop her. He tried to talk her out of it. She wouldn't listen. What else was he supposed to do? I feel like Carly just mad because Sonny blames her, so of course she got to find somebody else to blame. Like she need to mind her business and shut the hell up. Um, I knew that pen that Ava had. I knew it. I said, "Watch, that's that invisible ink pen." Sure enough, it was, cause Lucy couldn't cash the check because it was a blank check. The invisible ink pen. I said, I fucking knew it. Now here go Nell. The blackmail has started. I knew it wouldn't take long. Now Nell want to blackmail Ava now. Yeah, knew it was gonna happen. It was only a matter of time. I knew it. Ava didn't want shit to do with it, but now she gonna try to blackmail Ava now. I was like, this bitch. Nell is burning way too many bridges at this point. Nell is burning way too many. And Ava was the only friend Nell had. The only one who was gonna give her a chance. Now you want to blackmail her, telling her that she got to show up to the baby shower with Avery. All of this is gonna blow up in her face, and when it does, she ain't gonna have nobody to help her. They basically backing Nell into a corner at this point because she was the town pariah before, but she's definitely gonna be the town pariah now. Most definitely. And from the previews I seen, some shit is about to go down at that baby shower too. And the last person you want as an enemy is Ava Jerome. Like she already got Carly on her heels. Now you gonna have Ava on your heels? Not a smart move. That's stupid as shit. But I knew it was inevitable. I knew that was gonna happen. Um, it was good to see Jason, show up at Liz's house to give Jake his birthday present and stuff like that. Liz was getting on my nerves today. She keeps trying to tell Jason, oh, basically trying to get him to accept Franco. That's never gonna happen. Liz needs to realize everybody in the world don't have to accept Franco just because you do. That's your personal choice. That don't mean everybody else has to. And she should be grateful and happy that Jason doesn't say anything negative about Franco in front of Jake because he never has. I do kind of feel bad for Jason because you could see it in his face, like he looked sad and stuff like that when Jake was talking about Franco and stuff like that. Um, but I'm glad though he did get tickets or whatever to the game, and him and Jake are gonna go to a game at the stadium. So I thought that was pretty cool. I do feel like he do need to spend more time with Jake, and I'm glad Jake is more receptive to him now than he was before. So hopefully we can get some more father son bonding time between the two of them. Um, but yeah, Liz, she need to go sit down with her little everybody need to accept Franco campaign because it's annoying. It's like no, everybody don't need to accept him. Just because you do, that's your business. Um, so anyway, that's the episode. I hope all you have a great day. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all felt about this episode. I will see y'all all later. If I forgot something, just let me know. See y'all later. Peace.